Hey, what's up, guys? Ryan here. Um, it's been what, a few months since the fire. Um, have had some good days, have some bad days, have days where things seem completely normal, um, and then some days where you're reminded of what actually happened. And again, I can't stress this enough. If you haven't had this happen to you, you can't relate. You can't go, shucks, man, sucks. I know what you're going through. No, you can't say that. You can't go, I feel you, man. It sucks. It's horrible. No, you can't say that. And for the past few weeks, work has kind of sucked. I had a little vacation, I say that because, my trip to DC was kind of just a way for me just to get away from the family, just to get away from the insurance company, just a way to get away from this place. And I actually blocked all calls from my phone except um, mother, father, and a friend that I was visiting in DC, who lives near DC, I should say. That's it. Um, so the point of this video, it's 11:12. Oh, yeah, wow, that even sucks more. 11:20 p.m. On Sunday, and I have to be at work at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow on Monday, and I can't sleep. I was originally going to go to bed at 10 o'clock, get a good solid 7.5, 8 hours of sleep. That's not going to happen. Around 9:30 or so, the smoke detectors went off in this house that we're currently staying in. Now, before I continue, um, I started I call light drinking, not schnapps, not heavy duty, alcoholic beverages, just a couple of light things like Mike's Hard Lemonade, or um, for those of you that drink beer, a beer or two. I don't drink beer, but the same thing. Um, and I planned on stopping around then and just relaxing, going, but just to have a nice Sunday to end the night. Well, can't do that. Um, the smoke detectors went off, and I was actually watching a movie at the time that was about halfway through. I was going to end it and go to bed and within a few minutes, and then watch it tomorrow. And honest to God, given the scene, I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to tell you what movie it was, but let's just say that the scene in the movie, I thought it was in the movie. So I'm like, what the fuck's okay? So it was really loud, right? So, and I have these computer speakers, which are loud, and between the light buzz that I have going on from the alcoholic beverages, um, yay, and the loudspeakers, I was like, whoa, that's loud. It's a Sunday and no one's really home. My sister's watching TV, but even I go, okay, it's too loud. So I turn my speakers off. Off. I don't ever do that unless it's really loud. I go, what the fuck? So I turn them off, and the smoke detector is still going off. And at that point, something I thought would never happen to me, your classic Tony Soprano panic attack. I start hyperventilating. I start. I can't really. I can't really think. I can't really pinpoint. I'm very good directionally with sound. That's from my surround sound upbringing, my personal hobby. Which it sounds crazy and stupid and corny, but if you put me in a room with a surround sound, I can do a lot of cool things. Um, so I hear the smoke detector, and I realize that look at no, where is it? There's one in this room. I didn't even realize that until tonight. Um, And it's not your typical beep, beep, beep smoke detector. It's beep, beep, evacuate the house. There is a fire. I swear to God, I'm not going to push the button because it's going to wake everybody up, but that's what it says. It goes beep, 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 fire, evacuate the house. Beep, beep, there is a fire. Beep, beep. So I'm wondering what the fuck is going on. My mind is racing. I'm hyperventilating. And I'm legit hyperventilating. I mean, some people use it as a crutch. Some people I've noticed, oh, I had a panic attack last night. And for those of you that have had them and do have them, I have all respect for you. For those of you that fake them, fuck you. Um, I literally was just incapable of controlling my breathing and my thought process for about 5 minutes. Um, and I knew that there wasn't a fire because my mother's home, my sister's home. I didn't know at the time, but my mother was home, and my dad was home. So no one was rushing around. No one was getting people out of bed to get out of the house. So after about 4 or 5 minutes, I kind of overtook my body's natural, pathetic fucking panic attack and kind of controlled my breathing and said, okay, what the hell is going on? It's fucking 9 something at night. Um, it turns out that a family member was using aerosol can spray to try and kill spiders and bugs, or a bug, and they set off the smoke detector. Um, I've been a fan of The Sopranos since it first came on. Of course, when it first premiered back in 1999, I'm 25 right now, so do the math. I wasn't really the appropriate audience to get everything that was going on. But upon rewatching the series, I understand why he had his panic attacks, the character Tony Soprano, and when they took place via during a conversation or a thought process. And I never thought that I would actually have one triggered by something. Um, well, I guess I have them. As much of a fucking weakness as it is, um, it is the first time that I've heard a smoke detector beep since I was down in my room trying to put out the fire, trying to find Brody, um, and just trying to get the hell out of there. And apparently it affected me more than I thought it would. So, yeah, let's just add this to the list of things that are part of my life now. Um, Again, it's now 11:26 on a Sunday, and I'm supposed to be up in 6.5 hours, technically. Um, so I'm gonna go to bed now, at least try to. Um, since the smoke detector, by the way, I've had a few drinks just to try and relax, which hasn't really helped. And I know to those of you that don't really have an open mind or don't know anything about this kind of situation, you're going, what's the problem? But I think to those of you that do watch my videos that understand my situation, I think you'll understand. Um, it really, really annoys me. It sickens me. It pisses me off more than most things would or should that this happened, especially unexpected. I had plans to simply relax at 9:30, go to bed at 10, and wake up tomorrow at 6, and it's not going to happen. That and the simple fact that something as minute as that fucking thing on my ceiling can have the potential to not only distract me from current events that might possibly happen in the future, but paralyze me in ways that I never thought possible, and that really pisses me off and really aggravates me. Anyway, this is Ryan, BSG Trek Fan 88. Have a good night.